Hello, I'm James Burleson, the Public Information Officer for the North Glen Police Department. This week's report will cover the dates of May 20th through June 2nd. On May 21st, just before 8 p.m., officers responded to reports of a domestic violence incident. Upon arrival, officers located a couple that had been fighting. While interviewing the couple, officers observed an unsecured handgun in the living room and a toddler in the home. Through investigation, it was determined both parties engaged in acts of violence against each other and took an active role in the fighting. Both parties were arrested and charged with domestic violence, child abuse, menacing, reckless endangerment, and other offenses. On May 22nd, at 10:30 in the morning, officers received notification of a stolen vehicle in the North Glen Marketplace through Flock, an automated license plate reading system. Officers responded to the area and located the stolen vehicle unattended in the parking lot. After obtaining suspect descriptions, officers searched the surrounding retail stores and located the female suspect hiding in the men's restroom. The suspect was arrested and is facing 5 charges, including obstructing a police officer, false reporting of identity, drug paraphernalia, and 2 warrants from other agencies. The other suspects were not located. On May 23rd at 11:15 a.m., Officer Lackey was working a traffic accident on I-25. While conducting his investigation and gathering information from the vehicle's occupants, Officer Lackey heard tires squeal and a loud crash. Immediately following the crash, the driver of one of the vehicles exited his vehicle and began assaulting the driver of the other vehicle. The suspect punched the victim in the face multiple times until Officer Lackey was able to stop the attack. Officer Lackey took the suspect into custody, and that suspect was charged with fighting in public. On May 25th, just after 5:30 p.m., officers were investigating a stolen motor vehicle near Malley Drive and Washington Street. While conducting the investigation, a suspect returned to the area and jumped into the vehicle. While officers were attempting to remove the suspect from the vehicle, he put the vehicle into drive and attempted to flee the area. The suspect crashed into multiple parked cars, including 3 police vehicles. Officers struggled with the suspect for several minutes. Finally, the suspect was subdued after being tased multiple times. One officer was taken to the hospital after sustaining multiple injuries. The suspect is facing 9 charges, including second-degree assault on a police officer, first-degree motor vehicle theft, driving under the influence of drugs, and resisting arrest. On May 31st at 4:20 p.m., officers initiated a traffic stop after observing a vehicle being operated without displaying proper registration. Through investigation, officers were able to establish probable cause to search the vehicle, which revealed more than 500 pills of suspected fentanyl. The pills were concealed within a cough drop bag inside the vehicle. The suspect driving the vehicle was arrested and charged with possession with intent to manufacture or distribute a controlled substance. Crime data and trends can be found on our website, www.northglen.org/police. Be sure to follow us on social media for the latest from the North Glen Police Department.